Hello everyone, my name is Pisirai and I come from Zimbabwe. I was born and bred in the capital city of Harare and I come from a family of 4. I am a wife and a mother. I have a keen interest in sustainable energy technologies, how we can use sustainable energy systems to bridge the energy gender gap in Zimbabwe. I'm also passionate about women empowerment, introducing young girls to the basic engineering concept so as to boost their interest in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. I have a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from the University of Zimbabwe, and I also have a diploma in project management and contract administration. I work as a design and test engineer for ZESA Enterprises, which is a subsidiary of the Zimbabwe Electricity Supply Authority company. In my role as a design and test engineer, I employ the use of ICT technologies in creating preliminary and working designs using computer-aided drawing. I also do commissioning of completed substations using instruments and software. My inspiration for ICT and engineering came from my father. He was an engineer as well, and so he would be fixing things around the house. So I was that kind of child to take a screwdriver and help him fix broken appliances around the house, and that curiosity grew into proper thirst for knowledge. That's how I then ended up doing engineering. In my family, we were 3 girls and 1 boy, but funny enough, as a girl, I just enjoyed helping my father around the house fixing broken stuff. That curiosity grew into proper thirst for knowledge, and that is when I decided I would do engineering. So at school, my favorite subjects were science subjects, and when I reached advanced level, which is the level just before I go to university, I was offered to do mathematics, biology and chemistry, which is a combination that would lead me to do life sciences. But because I really wanted to do engineering, I had to turn it down, and so I ended up taking out mathematics, physics and chemistry instead. Coming from a girls' high school and then being the only female student in my engineering class at university, and now being the only female engineer at my department at work, the idea of it was a bit scary at first. I was very anxious about the competition, as boys are stereotyped to be the best at technicals. I also felt that I had to work very hard to prove myself, but experience has taught me that we girls are just as good at technicals as boys. Hence, there is really nothing to feel intimidated about. And to evidence that, I won the best student in engineering back at university. Some of the projects that I've done or led at my workplace include construction of 5 40 MV 33 to 11 kV substations at various sites for the ZTD-CRI region. I've also managed various projects, for example, the upgrade of Nutback substation, and I'm also involved in the development of design standards at ZESA Enterprise. In pursuit of my passion for women empowerment, I have co-founded a trust called Paper Future Trust, which is aimed at disseminating basic engineering knowledge to young girls so as to boost their interest in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. My father's discouragement of me doing engineering, I take it was out of concern, me being a small girl in a man's world. And now I understand that in the field sometimes some men can never see past you as being a woman, and also the fact that the job itself can be very physical. So my advice to young girls who are also in the man's world is that you just have to carry yourself in a respectable manner, and that alone commands a lot of respect from the man you'll be working with. And on the hard work part, for me, I have realized that it's more about the product at the end. For me, the satisfaction of a job well done, a challenge solved, means a lot to me and inspires me to keep on working hard even if the job may be very physical. I do not mind getting all stands on my work suit or lifting heavy stuff as long as I get to solve an engineering challenge at the end of the day. Also, we live in a society that likes things defined. They set limits and definitions of what success is and what it is that a woman is supposed to do. And that alone limits our potential, and some of us never really discover what it is that we can really be in life. There's a saying that I like by Ralph Waldo Emerson, which goes as, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is a greatest achievement. So I would advise that you keep trying harder, you keep on going and pursuing your dreams until you have finally achieved. So to all of you girls out there who are intimidated about taking up a career in science, technology, engineering, mathematics, my word to you is that we as girls can. Here I am as a living example. I have won the University of Zimbabwe Book Prize for being the best engineering student in electrical engineering. I've also been recently selected as Tech Women Emerging Leader for 2017. And also, we also have to be there for each other and encourage each other to do well in life. In my commitment for women empowerment, I've been recognized by United Nations as UN Women Empower Women Champion for Change 2016-2017. And so if I can, I believe you also can, and even do much better than I have done.